So welcome to this Polk Sporting Clays YouTube channel. My name's Scott Chandler. I'm a member here and I also help out with this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you a little peek into the upcoming 3-bird event that we're going to have here at the club. So some of you guys are saying, hey, I'm just learning how to use this new 4-button controller right here. So what we decided to do is we're going to have a trapper at each station for the very first event, and that'll help not only to make the event go smoother, but help to teach you how to run the different combinations of 3-bird on the 4-button controller. So what makes the 3-bird event possible is the new Promatic Claymate 4-button controllers. And for the 3-bird event, we're actually going to have, until people get used to using this new control for the 3-bird event, we thought it would be easier for the first 3-bird event. We're going to have trappers at each stations of the 8 stations. So we have 8 volunteers from the club who are going to come out, and they're going to stay on each one of these stations, because it can get kind of complicated to throw these birds, because every station is going to have a different combination. Now here on this station, it's going to be one combination of the 4 birds, let's say at A, and then we'll have to hit sim pair C, D and launch the D, and that will launch the 3 birds. So, you know, it can be a little learning curve in learning how to use this, but once you learn how to do it and use the menu card to actually throw the proper sequence of birds, it'll be a piece of cake. So what's going to make this 3-bird event so challenging and so much fun is every station is going to have a different sequence of targets that are going to be thrown. You may be throwing a single and then a true pair on the report of that first shot, or you may be throwing a true pair first and then a report single on the first shot. And heck, knowing Doug Cox, that is our trapper out here and loves to set these targets, he may even throw something really crazy at you. One of the things that's going to, we're going to have to remind everyone of, a lot of people have been doing this a long time and they're used to having only 2 shells in that gun. Here we're going to have 3. Us trappers, they're going to be running the controls for you on these, first event. We're going to be listening for all 3 of those shells to go off. Now, we're going to also probably have to check to ensure before we start that your shell magazine has the plug in it so that only 3 shells will fit in that gun. We don't want you walking away from that window with a live round in your chamber, okay? So, as always, safety is number 1.
That's what's going to make it so much fun right there.
So on the first event, we'll have a trapper here on each station that already knows the combination for this station and what's set on the menu card. The one thing, it's going to be a little busy for the trapper to run the controller for everyone and try to keep score. So the teams or groups are going to have to score themselves. Okay, basically, so you get yourself a scoring partner. You can keep track of which birds you hit, because it comes really fast. There's really not time for the trapper to work the buttons and watch you break those birds. So I was out here last weekend with Doug Cox, the manager, and a few of the guys, and we got to practice, setting up the controllers, learn how to operate them for some of us that are going to be doing that. And we got to shoot a little bit of the 3-bird, and I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. If you got your semi-auto, you need to bring that thing out of the case and get it out here to Polk Sporting Clays, because this is a ton of fun.
Good shot. Dang gum, that's perfect. Do it again.
So talking about safety, I want to remind you about it again. Just remember, you don't walk away from that window unless that action on your semi-automatic is locked back and that chamber is empty. So get yourself on over there to the Polk Sporting Clays website. I'm gonna leave you the link right down here in the description box. It's not hard, polksportingclays.com. All right, get on there, click on the calendar and check it out to when this event's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna be super, super popular with a lot of people, and we're gonna keep doing it over and over again. So, man, just pull that semi-auto back out of the case, up underneath the bed, on the gun rack, wherever you got it, and bring it out here to Polk Sporting Clays for the 3-bird event. You're gonna have a ball, I guarantee it.